I think you're going forward too much. Oh, what is this? Oh, no. Alright, Lumi on Pariso. Let's see how this goes. I'm playing tank at gold 1. I swapped a few times. I was getting really upset. I ended up making this my final game. I feel like I was doing fine. But I need my mistakes pointed out to me. Well, don't you worry, Lumi. Your boy DHanHanttv is gonna point these out for you. When's the next VOD review? Conk, we do VOD reviews Monday through Wednesday. On my Discord. Exclamation point Discord in chat if you don't have the link to the Discord. And we do this every Monday through Wednesday. I do as many as I can. I do as many as I can. If I can't get to yours, I do it the next day. And so on and so forth. Alright, Lumi, why are we not on high ground already? Alright, so yeah, Lumi, you're playing low ground. They have something like a Winston. So this Winston's gonna make you feel real dumb, and it's gonna take over the high ground. And you're gonna be down here like, what the heck is going on here? And then you're gonna probably have to back up all the way to point here. Winston's going to get to here, heal up, find a good target to dive, and then dive in. And you probably lose first ground for that. Okay, so Winston actually doesn't take high ground. That's a little bit silly. But because you're also on low ground, you know, you can't really go in deep because you can't just drop on the back line. Oh yeah. Yeah. So you just got wrecked. We don't play high ground at all. We get walked over by the end of the game. I mean, other than playing high ground, is there anything else we could do? You're down Ana and you push forward. And you're burning like your bubbles off cooldown the entire time. Yeah, this is gold 1, so I'm gonna say it's the latter. Hey, we've all been there, chat. We've all been there. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's sexy as hell. Oh, nice. Yeah, let the ravens feast. Okay, so you just used your, that's crazy. Imagine if we had a shout right here. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, so don't shout when you go in, shout when you're going out. You don't want to shout when you're going in, because then you don't have shout when you're going out. If you turn that, you'll hit the Winston too. The more people you hit with your Carnage, the shorter your Carnage is. So you can get more chopping. Which gets you more ult charge, gets you more blood, and gets you more health. Unless you have Lucio, true. Sir, are you alone here? Sir, please tell me you lost 2 people in the top left corner. My homie is really out here dropping all of his abilities on 1 kill. I'm gonna say much... You know, you kind of need to space out your abilities. You can't just drop a shout, a knife, and a Carnage all on 1 dude. You want to be using the knife to pull them in for the Carnage, yes. Because the knife has a really short cooldown, so it doesn't really matter how much you're using the knife too much. I mean, if they have dive tanks, it's good to use it to hinder them and make it so that they can't really get away or jump somewhere else. But, your shout's not really going to be... Like, it can be used to confirm kills, That's not really what it's used for. Like all tanks have a survivability ability. You know, like a kinetic grasp, if you will, a shield, a defense matrix. And you may be like, well, what's Queen's? She doesn't have anything that blocks stuff like that. It's her shout. That gives her extra health. You know? And so and movement speed, so she can actually get away. So you want to be saving the shout for actually escaping or keeping yourself maintained alive longer than you should be. If you use it too early, now you're not going to have it for when you're in the heart of battle. And if you don't have it for when you're in the heart of battle, you're just going to die, which we have been seeing. It's kind of like, you're kind of like, when you're playing, like if you were an Orisa, you wouldn't want to be using your Fortify first thing, would you? No, you use the Fortify when you're low. You know, when you need a little bit extra health. And Queen does the same thing. And no, you don't want to be using all of your cooldowns on one thing, because it's like seeing anyone else using all their cooldowns on one thing. They're going to be vulnerable AF, and you're going to be able to kill them. You know, if you went like, oh, Moira has no fade or orb, she's dead. If you went Bap used both regen burst and lamp, he's dead. You know, and it's the same thing with literally tanks. So with tanks, it's all about, and honestly with just heroes in general, it's all about that ability rotation. You want to be using the right abilities when you have them. You know what I mean? Because yeah, with your ability management, it's no wonder that you're just kind of blowing up. I mean, even Zarya, right? You're using all your bubbles instantly, and then you have no bubbles, so you just die. Yeah, well, D.Va's probably pretty easy to do, because in terms of D.Va's abilities, she doesn't really have much ability management, you know what I mean? Like, you have a defense matrix, which can last 4 seconds, always has a 1 second cooldown after you use it. You have boosters, which comes back every 4 seconds, so no really hard punishment if you spam it. She has rockets. Rockets are the big one that take 8 seconds. But even then, if you use it for a little bit of spam, it's not the end of the world. You just can't boost someone down really hard. So in terms of all the tanks, D.Va is the most, probably the most forgiving with her ability management. The only issue with D.Va is she has such a big hitbox that if you end up in the wrong spot, you're just going to blow up, like you did there. I don't know why you're fighting 3 dudes in a small corridor. So I would say, honestly, ability management is the big thing you need to work on. The title to a video, probably? I mean, yeah, I probably could make a short out of it or something. I don't know. I'm sure I could be making more content for, like, YouTube and stuff like that, but... Oh, okay, now we're on Reinhardt. But you know, sometimes it's just tough. It's tough to make this content consistently and you know, keep on, you know. I'm doing my best here. I'm really going for that grind, but some weeks are harder than the others, you know what I mean? And then like even Reinhardt, your shield is 71 health. That's not gonna block anything. Charge your shield up. Work on your shield management. There we go. Now we have a shield. We have a shield. We have a shield. We have a shield. There's a trap there. Yeah, that trap. Yep. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean, your shield management definitely needs work. It looks like your shield's like always broken. Yeah, you missed the fire strike instantly. That kind of sucks. You had a full shield there. Oh yeah, the magnetic pin. Nice. Yeah, there you go. Look at my right. Okay. Okay. Homie, you are nowhere close to this Ana, though. So if you're looking, you have both your Moira and your Ana here. So you know going over to this position, you're not going to have them, yeah? So this is fine to do, and it's okay to get this Moira, but know that you're at half your health right now. You just confirmed a kill. You cannot be swinging on these guys here. You probably need to... I mean, you can take a couple swings, but you need to slowly rotate yourself back to this position so that you can either rotate out to get healed by the Ana, or you can back up this way to get healed by your supports. You can't be over here because you have no supports able to heal you. Which is why you're melting so quick. Not to mention you're fighting a Genji. Genji has Deflect, which we didn't see him use. And you have a Zarya you're fighting, so he's going to get bubbled anyways. Which are both key moments for you to just hold your shield up and back up. But you don't really do this. You don't really get yourself into position for your supports, so you die instead. So it's my support's fault. No, it's not your support's fault, because did you have ample time to get back into your support's sightlines? Yes. And you didn't. Even if this Ana's standing here, my Reinhardt is standing here. You know what I mean? So, you need to be able to identify when you have supports on you, when you don't have supports on you. Which is something I struggle with too. You know, you can't always know when you have supports on you, but you should have a general idea on where your supports are going to be positioned throughout the fight. Nice. I think you're going forward too much. Oh, what is this? Oh, no. Yeah, get off the Rhine. Get off the Rhine. Swap them out. No, get off the Rhine, yeah. A little bit weird to go for a punch and then swap. Homie, what are you doing with the right clicks? Leap first and then punch. There you go. I mean, you didn't really have to cancel it with your block, but... Yes. I also enjoy diving in at 40 health. Yes. We're Doom mains, but we jump into the enemy team at 40 health. My thought was I'm gonna die in my spot so I can go in with slam and hit people for overhealth. Could have also landed in the same spot to get the overhealth. Could you not? Probably would have blocked there, to be honest. Here's the block. Nice. Okay, now do that on the BAP. Honestly, since we literally just saw mystery tanks, everything that I'm seeing you're having issues with is ability rotation. You're just not taking the time to consider what abilities you need to use and what abilities you need to rotate. You need to kind of look at your abilities and see how you can assess yourself in every situation. And then on Reinhardt, you just, like, went over-aggressive and didn't ever consider that you weren't in line of sight of your healers, like, ever. That's what I got. So, hopefully that helps.